Well, good afternoon from north central Arizona. The old man is talking, and I want to share some thoughts with you today about a subject that is on all the news media. People are talking about it, family and friends. There's a lot of excitement. People get into heated arguments, and I thought I'd just hold a sign up. It says Washington needs a wake-up call. Well, let me just say something. All of us need a wake-up call. The subject is gun control, and we all know the horror of Uvalde in Texas. We know the tragedy in Highland Park, Illinois, in Buffalo, and of course, down through the years in many different towns, often carried out by youth. And the hue and cry from everybody is control the guns. And the problem will, if it won't go away, it'll get greatly minimized. Well, let me say something. And I'm going to use the word you, and it sounds accusatory. But when I say you, I'm including myself as a member of the human race. We all need to think about this together. So what I'd like to do is give you a little, some kind of bulleted points that speak to what I think the real underlying cause is of this evil. People like to say senseless, but I say it's evil, terribly evil. People like to say it's mental illness, but I like to say it's evil. And evil comes to the forefront more and more as the years go by. And so let me just go through some of these points with you. And hopefully you'll take them to heart and see that there's some truth to this. Number one, you indoctrinate our youth by telling them the universe is ultimately pitiless and meaningless, and there's nothing exceptional about humans. We're just another evolved species. All right? Isn't this what is told with great finesse in the educational institutions? Think about it. Secondly, you deny transcendent moral absolutes, and instead you make current societal moral values as being arbitrarily absolute. And all you can really say in support of that is you just cite the evolutionary herd advantages as the support. In other words, if it's going to make the herd of humanity as a species do better, well, then it's good. Let's make it immoral. Then you tell our upcoming generations that when life ends, that is finality. You lead them into existentialism and a fruitless search for significance. You entertain the public, young and old, with violent media and think nothing about desensitizing humanity to the killing of fellow humans that might inevitably result. You create and support explosive demand for violent video gaming. It's another way of desensitizing our youth, in particular to the value of life. And there are other reasons besides this final one I'll bring up, but I know it's very controversial today, but not in my mind. For the past 50 years, you have selfishly declared unborn gestational humans to be non-persons, allowing them to be routinely killed in the womb, exceeding 60 million. That carnage exceeds the carnage of Hitler, Mao Zedong, and I could go on. But you don't think it's carnage because you don't have any transcendent moral absolutes. It's just society for society's convenience. But then you seek to assure us that gun control laws will cure these moral dilemmas and significantly alter man's behavioral outcomes. Ain't gonna happen. Not at all. Yes, it would probably reduce to some degree, but it doesn't get at the core, the hardcore problem in society. That's the point I'm trying to make. And am I saying we shouldn't have any laws to control access to guns? No. I think we should follow the Constitution. And I know people feel there are different ways of looking at that. But do we really want every nut job, every person who's threatened some way or another to kill people, to say, oh, go ahead and have a gun? No, I don't think so. I think that there should be some laws to restrict access to people who have shown a proclivity already to violence. But don't miss the point, or the points that I've gone through here. We've set up our upcoming generations to fail terribly in this area. That's all I have to say. I could go on. I feel very strongly about it. So strong that I wanted to put something up on, probably put it up on Telegram, Rumble, and Instagram. Hopefully they'll leave it up. I don't know. I think Elon Musk would, but from what I've heard lately, he may not be going through with the deal to buy Twitter, so they might think this is not politically correct, so let's kill this video. I tried. Good day, everyone.